Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. Financial literacy can help alleviate many money problems, yet only a handful of states require high school students to take a personal finance class to graduate. Even fewer require younger students to have any money lessons at all. CNBC's senior personal finance correspondent, Sharon Epperson, takes a look at the state of financial education from the perspective of those who may benefit from it the most, students.
Any guesses?
They give it an abbreviation.
Correct.
We first met Olivia Raymond in early 2020 in her personal finance class in middle school. Now, a year later, 14-year-old Olivia is still using those important money lessons.
Those are skills that can be applied when I go for a job or when I apply to colleges.
A ninth grader attending high school remotely in New Jersey, she's looking forward to continuing to gain access to valuable financial education. New Jersey is one of 21 states requiring students to take personal finance coursework in order to graduate from high school. And those numbers are growing. So far this year, 25 state legislatures and D.C. have introduced financial education bills.
This is the opportunity for folks to reach out to their state legislators to say, this is important.
The economy has been fluctuating up and down. We need to know these things.
Zoe McCall testified in front of her local school board in Maryland last year, advocating for requiring a personal finance class in the district's high schools.
I can make a difference with the proper knowledge to make good financial decisions.
The board passed a resolution adding financial literacy as a graduation requirement.
It will be implemented for my class. It's just very, very exciting.
The oldest sibling in her family, Zoe, now 15, says it's an important victory for future generations too.
No matter what age you are, it's good to have those conversations.
What do we know about EPAM?
Even as young as 8 and 9 years old.
The rest is in the bank.
This Ohio elementary school is using music videos and online tools like SmartPath to make money lessons fun for these third graders.
No matter how you pay, it's still money you're spending.
You have to pay back if it's on a credit card.
Financial literacy for students of all ages has become a national movement.
It's for us. This is what we want. This is going to impact us directly.
That Zoe and others hope will continue to grow. Zoe and the students that we met for this story are truly inspirational. You know, multiple studies show that taking personal finance in school makes a difference in making sound financial decisions as adults. Research shows that students who are required to take a personal finance class in high school typically have lower credit card balances, higher credit scores, and they take out smaller private loans to pay for college. They're also more likely to save, budget, and invest. Andrew.
Sharon, it's fascinating, and you're 100% right. What I was going to mention is access to financial education, though, is not equal in our schools. And so, of course, the question is, what is the impact of those disparities?
That's absolutely right. You know, the latest data from the nonprofit Next Gen Personal Finance shows that less than 12% of students are required to take a standalone personal finance course to graduate from high school. Now, when it comes to Black and brown students, that percentage drops to about 7%. And among low-income students, less than 8% are required to take a personal finance class.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.